Question 1. Express 0.0000407 to 2SF. Now SF means non-zero numbers from the left. So we start considering 4. Because it is 2SF, we consider 0. You must know that the 0 between two significant figure is also significant. Then we look at 7. 7 is above 5. You round it up to 1. You add 1 to 0, it becomes 1. So the answer is 0.000041. C is the correct option. Question 2. If S varies inversely as Y and Y varies directly as Z, what is the relationship between S and Z? From the first statement, S varies inversely as Y in this form, and Y varies directly as Z. Next to do is to do away with the symbol of variation, and you do that by introducing equality sign and constant of variation. So you have S equal to K times 1 over Y, that can be written as K over 1, K over Y. Now let's use constant C here. So Y equal to CZ. Now from here, in the first part, we are to eliminate Y from the two expressions because we are looking for what connects S and Z. So we replace Y in the first expression with CZ because Y equal to CZ. So you have it in this form. Now, where K and C are constant of variation, look at what happened here. For us to remove the symbol of variation, we introduce constant. So here, the two constants disappear if we introduce symbol of variation again. So you have S varies inversely as 1 over Z. B is the correct option. Question 3. Evaluate 3 whole number 1 over 4 times 1 whole number 3 over 5 all over 11 whole number 1 over 3 minus 5 whole number 1 over 3. Solution. This is the given problem. Now let's take it part by part. Let's start with the numerator. You convert the mixed fractions to improper fractions in this form. When you reduce and multiply, you have 26 over 5. Precisely, you can divide 8 by 4. You have 2 remaining here, times 13 is 26 over 5. Now let's take the denominator. You convert the mixed fractions to improper fractions. You have it in this form. This is fractions subtraction. You find the LCM, and the LCM is 3. You simply have 34 minus 16 over 3. That is 18 over 3 equal to 6. Now we divide the numerator by denominator in this form. In division of fraction, division sign changes to multiplication, and you invert the fraction at the right side. So you have 26 over 5 times 1 over 6. When you reduce and multiply, you have 13 over 15. You can divide 26 by 2 and have 13. Divide 6 by 2 and have 3. So 3 times 5, 15. 30 times 1 is 13. So B is the correct option. Question 4. Figure 1 and figure 2 are addition and multiplication tables respectively in Module 5. Use these tables to solve the equation n times 4 in bracket plus 3 equal to 0 modulo 5. What this means is that find the number n such that when multiplied by 4 and you add 3 to it, the result is 0. That might not be easy to get, but let's try and solve it as equation. So let's transfer plus 4 plus 3 to the right hand side. You have n times 4 equal to minus 3 modulo 5. And modulo 5 has 5 elements, 0 to 4. There is no minus. So I have to convert this to positive by simply adding 5 to minus 3, and that gives 2. In other words, in modulo 5, minus 3 is equivalent to 2. Now we come here. We go to the multiplication table. So let's take this column for n and this column for 4. So this is 4. Now you look for where you have remainder of 2 in column 4, and that is somewhere here. If you trace it to the other side, you have 3. That means n is equal to 3. So 3 times 4 is equal to remainder 2 in modulo 5. N equal to 3. C is the correct option. Question 5. The ages of Tunde and Ola are in the ratio 1:2. If the ratio of Ola's age to Musa's age is 4:5, what is the ratio of Tunde's age to Musa's age? Solution. From the question, Tunde ratio Ola is 1:2. Let's call that equation 1. Now Ola ratio Musa is 4:5. Let's call that equation 2. You are asked to find the ratio of Tunde's age to Musa's age. That is Tn. What you do is that you ensure that Ola have the same number in both equations. That is 2 and 4 should be the same. It is easier to make 2 to be 4 by multiplying through equation 1 by 2. If you do that, equation 1 becomes T ratio O. That is Tunde ratio Ola is equal to 2:4. Equation 3. Now you compare equation 2 and 3. Now 4 is the same. You are left with M. Okay, Tunde first. From equation 3 now, Tunde is 2 and Musa is 5. That is 2:5. Option C is the correct answer. Question 6. If M is equal to, you have curly bracket S such that 3 is less than equal to S less than 8, and N is equal to, you have curly bracket S such that 8 is less than S less than equal to 12. Which of the following is true? 8 is a member of M intersection N. 8 is a member of M union U, and M intersection N is equal to an empty set. Let us find out. Now, by this set and the range of value of S, 3 is inclusive but 8 is not inclusive. So the elements in set M are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because S is less than 8. Now, in set N, 8 is not inclusive but 12 is inclusive. So you have 9, 10, 11, 12. So by the option, we have to look for intersection and union. Now let's look for intersection. What is common to set M and N? There is no common element. That means the intersection is an empty set and the union is simply the combination of all the elements. That is 3, 4, 5 till 12. So let's check what happens. Now you see that comparing the intersection and union, part 3 of that question is true. So A, I only is the true option. Question 7, given that A is equal to log 7 and B is equal to log 2. Okay, B is equal to log 2. Express log 35 in terms of A and B. In terms of A and B. So considering what you are asked to express log 35, in order to have log 7, the factors to be used are 5 times 7. By product law of logarithm, you can reverse this to, because the base is the same, common base 10, you can reverse it to addition. So you have log 5 base 10 plus log 7 base 10. But what we have here is 2. We need log 2. So for us to get log 2 now, you need to express log 5 as log 10 over 2. That is quotient, divide 10 by 2 is 5 plus log 7. Now quotient of two numbers under logarithm implies subtraction. So you have log 10 base 10 minus log 2 base 10 plus log 7 base 10. Log 10 is 1. So you have 1. From the problem, log 2 is B. So you have minus B. And log 7 is A. If you rearrange, you have A minus B plus 1. C is the correct option. Question 8. If S is equal to 2 over 3 and Y is equal to minus 6, evaluate SY minus Y over Z. So we are to evaluate this. The first term is multiplication. So you have 2 over 3 times minus 6. Then minus, second part is division, and Y is minus 6. So let's use division sign. So divide by 2 over 3. If you simplify this part, you have minus 4. Then minus, you change this sign to multiplication and you invert this fraction to 3 over 2. So you have minus 4. Now minus times minus is plus. Divide 6 by 2 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So you have minus 4 plus 9, and that is 5. B is the correct option. Question 9. Solve the equation 1 over 5s plus 1 over s equal to 3. So this is the equation. Let us try and clear the fractions by multiplying through by the LCM of 5s. If you multiply the first term by 5s, you have 1. You multiply the second term by 5s, s cancel s, you have 5 times 1 equal to 5. If you multiply the right hand side by 5s, you have 15s. So you have 6 equal to 15s. Divide both sides by 15. You have s equal to 6 over 15. If you reduce by using 3 to divide, you have 2 over 5. B is the correct option. Question 10. A sum of 18,100 naira was shared among 5 boys and 4 girls, with each boy taking 20 naira more than each girl. Find a boy's share. So we have to start from the girls because boy is taking 20 more than the girl. So let a girl's share be s naira, then a boy's share is s plus 20 naira. From the problem, you have 5 boys and 4 girls. That means 4s plus 5 times s plus 20 bracket close is equal to total sum of money 18,100 naira. If you open the bracket, you have 4s plus 5s plus 100 equal to 18,100 naira. Now 4s plus 5s is 9s. If you transfer plus 100, it becomes minus 100 in this form. And when you subtract, you have 9s equal to 18,000. Divide through by 9. So s is equal to 2,000 naira. That is for a girl. Then a boy's share is s plus 20. That is 2,000 plus 20, and you have 2,020 naira. C is the correct option. Pittacus Simplified Maths. If you are viewing or watching from YouTube, ensure that you subscribe to the channel, like and share PSM videos. Don't forget to subscribe. If you are viewing and watching from Facebook, follow and like the page. Also share PSM videos.